Okay, so what we're going to show you is how to address these units. Now, if you're only using one, meaning if you're using the camera module with the MyFair reader only, or if you were using the intercom unit with only one keypad, then on the back you would flip, make sure all the dip switches are down, you would flip the first one on. So that's all you need to do, and then connect it up, and then we can show you how to program it. Same thing if you were only using the MyFair reader, number one would be on and all the rest would be off. Now, if you were using both of them, it's a different story. You can do this either way you like, but one of them you need to leave how it is. So number one can be on, and then on the second one needs to be off, 3 needs to be on, number 2 needs to be down. So all of them should be down except for number 3, and that would be dip switch 1, dip switch 3, if you're using both of them in the 3-way box. So we're going to show you how to configure these now. Okay, so we've just reconnected everything so you can see the intercom working, and we've set the dip switch to the keypad, which is set to 1. So that should be responsive now. Now, I've just called that, so that just shows that it is reading it. You can program the keypad from the monitor as well as from the door station, so we'll show you how to do that. So we're just going to log in to the configuration. Okay, so you put your password in, and you want to go to the main door station. So we've got this configured to .51. We've got other devices on the network, so please disregard those. Press on the little cog or the gear. So now what you can do is you've got the door lock parameters, so you can click on there, and we've got the name door 1, opening duration set to 2, so if you want to change that to 3 seconds, for example. Lock 2 is the relay 2, we don't want to mess with that, but if you do want to use that, you can enable that through here. So we've got the door name to door 1, just leave that for now, and I've just increased to 3 seconds. So that's configured. Now the next thing you want to do is the public password. So we've got door 1, let's make a password, let's just do 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Password changed. Okay, so that's now active. We'll go back to the normal menu. Now we'll try, I think it's hash 1 2 3 4 5 6 hash.
The door is open.
There you have it. That's simple. So if you want to add another password, go back in to your configuration. Okay. Go to your door station again. Okay. And then we want to go back to public password. So these you can do up to 16 public passwords in this new version. So just do 4 2s. Password changed. So that's now updated. Okay, so if we try the original, doesn't work anymore. So
the door is open.
So basically at the moment through this you can only have one public password programmed through the screen. If you want to program more, you've got to do it through the computer. So we'll show you how to do that next. But that's pretty much how you do it through the screen.